Hey guys, it's Jarek, the Gaming Dragon, going to be doing the last portion of Half-Life gameplay, and this is the very ending of the game, so spoiler alert, if you haven't played Half-Life, well, one, you should have. If you haven't, I don't know where you've been, but if you haven't, this is the ending, so don't watch it. Alright, so ending boss and all that stuff. Now here, I stopped here because the noise it makes, for one, is weird, and two, you can actually hear people talking. And this is every single line that has been said in the whole game. So that's the final boss, a giant floating baby thing. So the first thing you need to do is shoot those weird what I'm talking about, those weird things on the walls. They explode, and that's what will make him actually be able to be harmed. Mortal, I should say. Now this boss does multiple things. It shoots a lot of electricity at you, and it'll randomly throw teleporters at you. Now this one is supposed to be this is what's supposedly keeping the teleportation place open to Earth. So he'll randomly just teleport you into other places. And that's why I was hiding behind that rock type thing, so I wouldn't get teleported. Because being teleported is incredibly freaking annoying. Well, there was the electricity. Now that I've gotten rid of those jewels, you gotta go up there and shoot him. I have found that shooting him like with that thing is the most effective. But most people end up just like hucking grenades or shooting him with an M203 or something like that. There's also no fall damage on this portion of the game. Threw a teleporter at me and ended up missing, and he just was spamming those teleports. He really wanted to get me to teleport somewhere, and I just said, screw you. His head opens up and you shoot him enough. I tried to throw a grenade in there, but really it's pretty hard to do. It's harder than you think. The next I thought was, well, maybe I'll try a rocket. And not all of those things on the ground launch you high enough to actually make the, what do you call it? To actually get you high enough to actually take care of it. Or shoot him, I should say. I'm having trouble speaking for some reason. But yeah, not all of those things launch you high enough to actually make you be able to do damage to him. Now here, I thought oh, no. Teleporter missed me. I ran off. That wasn't the spot I was thinking of. This rocket went retarded. Okay, so rocket's not such a good idea. If you're walking, you can actually steer the rockets, and I don't know, they never really polished that. So if you're flying really quickly and you try to shoot a rocket, it flies in a random direction. Now here's what I was talking about. Apparently I was too close, and he could still harm me through that wall, and then he ended up teleporting me anyway. So this is what I mean by being teleported. It is really annoying, because you get launched into an entirely different portion of the game. Then you have to go all the way back to kill him. He's nowhere even near here. I mean, really the only benefit to going here is that you get health and ammo and stuff like that. Have a shotgun. Yeah, and when he teleports you here, it's actually really, really hard to avoid being teleported. Like, the only way I've found is basically crouch behind one of those walls. I mean, at least they give you some cover. See, that's what I mean. They give you a decent amount of health and some ammo, but you'd rather just kill the boss and be done with it. And there's multiple different spawn places. There's about 3 or 4 of them, I think. This is only one. I think you only see 2 throughout this video, because I killed him too quickly. Couldn't teleport me anywhere else. Fucker. God, sometimes those things just refuse to die. It took 8 shells. Failed the jumping there. Quickly stopped so I didn't have to jump all the way back up. See, with Half-Life, if you don't start running a little bit before you jump, you go nowhere. And that's how you teleport back. I'm not sure how that even hit me. Oh, and then immediately I got teleported again. Like, no! Ah, you fucker. And I was like angry here. So screw that. Bum rushing with a freaking shotgun. How do you like that? Die! And then there's more ammo and stuff over there. I pulled out that gun because in general the gun you're holding will end up giving you more ammo when you come across those things. Those things have pretty much, if you're lacking in any ammo, whatever you need you'll pick up in those things, but whatever gun you're holding is generally the most amount of ammo you pick up, so that's why I switched over to this gun because it's the most useful. At least for me, anyway. Now, I quick saved there, and I tried to jump into the teleporter, and somehow missed. I'm not sure how I missed, so I just quick loaded. Started going all the way back up again. And then I went into the teleporter. Somehow I got hurt. I'm not sure how I got hurt, but whatever. And immediately, I'm pretty screwed if you're in the middle of the air and he launches those things. You can't go anywhere. 8 health left. Hey, I got the right jump. Yeah, he dead! You dead! Then I killed those Vortigons on the ground real quick so they wouldn't try to kill me and then say game over even though I already won. Then you get to listen to G-Man talk. OMG Man!
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, then, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman.
OMG, it's Avatar!
I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree that you have limitless potential. Proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived. Time to choose. Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
And you beat the game, and then you get this badass music. Yeah, it's the ending of Half-Life, at least a good ending. There is a bad ending to Half-Life, whereas you don't step into that teleporter and basically you get teleported in front of a huge army of grunts, and there's no way in the world you would ever survive that. And that's what he meant by I can offer you. He said something about offering you something about you'll never be able to live, whatever. Forget what he said exactly. He's the G-Man. Who cares? But yeah, basically that's where you go if you fail. I did record it, but for some reason, Fraps decided to be a bitch and didn't save it. I don't know why. You can find it on other places on YouTube, though, because I'm not going to replay the whole game just to record that one little portion. Alright, so that's the Half-Life ending, and the next video I'm going to upload is actually going to be the beginning of Half-Life. Funny how I ended up going backwards. But that's the end of the video, and I'll see you guys later.